run so fast. I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
I've a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the hunt for new finds.
I'd sooner not associate with drunkards.
You've returned. Have you obtained any worm's life crystals? You have. Incredible! That is no small feat. I must admit, I had not yet here you are. And I shan't delay. Come by again tomorrow.
Fine place to ponder the higher
Peril can result from a moment's impulsion. Surely I know the cure they
Oh, Master, I thought I might never see you again.
There's no harm in a bit of merriment, I say.
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind? Being a thief made for exciting times. I had my share of missteps, but each one was a lesson learned. Now that I'm a warrior, naught shall stand in our way again. My steel will topple every foe in our path. There are worse. I've a feeling fortune shall favor us this day. I'm overdue a day off.
Idleness is a luxury I can rarely afford.
Good to see you, Master.
Not sure why I patrol it, if I'm honest.
I've always wanted to. What could I do? Suppose I've no relations, no. But what could I do? Suppose that I've no relations.
I reckon, just remember, you had naught of it. All's well, I trust.
These writings could be of import.
I trace life to its source. What might
Oh, it is finished. The result is even more sublime than I'd hoped. I must deliver it to Lord Phaesus at once. Though, mayhap. Now, I cannot leave this in your hands. I may not be fleet of foot, but only I can do this. Wait, I've changed my mind. You take it. Deliver the blade to Lord Phaesus. You ought reach him in time.
Go now. Make haste for Moonglint Tower. There your journey will come to an end, one way or another.
Then I wish you good fortune.
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
Too noisy for my liking.
wonder if anyone will notice.
Few are privy to the goings-on in the Forbidden Magic Research Lab, even among the Batali.
Begging your pardon, sir.
Oh, that took nary a moment. Now that we're here, what did you have in mind, Arisen?
Seems I'm not the only one who's too busy to rest.
Nice to see everyone out and about. Good day, sir.
The indignity of it.
If we are to break it, it shan't be from this side. A forgotten rift stone we've not discovered lies nearby. 'Tis this way, as I recall, from my last sojourn beyond the rift. Good. We're here.
I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance. It will be an honor to serve.
Eyes up! Harpies are upon us! Shame I've no advantage against this foe. Are we all in the same boat?
Might I interest you in my humble wares? Much obliged.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter.
Spending so freely offers a unique sort of joy. Let's keep our noses to the grindstone. Bet we might do it again soon.
There's no need to make camp. We've energy enough to press on through. I cannot fault your prowess.
Think nothing of it.
Splendid.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Sleep magic? It seems we have enraged our foe.
A reckless opponent makes for easy prey.
By your leave. Now to charge!
Over so soon. Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. Now here's a surprise.
The thrill of discovery never gets old.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Guard all you want. Won't make a difference when I'm grappled, you see?
Just make it quick. Got to keep my wits about me.
Oh, a ballista!
This could grant us an edge in battle, if we use it well.
While traveling beyond the rift, I uncovered a treasure chest hidden in this very locale. Shall we seek it out? Good thing I'm here, really. I know just where to go.
You're gonna regret that.
There must be some way to make it over there. But how to go about it? Might we not make use of our flying foe to reach our destination?
And here I was hoping for some great treasure. Now I feel a fool.
Here we go again.
We were battle ready when they found us. This shan't take long.
Of course.
You'll not live to regret this.
Well done!
Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded. I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
Let us ponder how best to proceed. I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Are you fit to travel? We've no healing magic at our disposal, so a curative will have to do.
Be that as it may.
One can see far to the distance from here.
I'd gladly cast aside my weapon and laze about here, if the Arisen would permit it.
You have my support.
Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself. This is just the sort of place that begs exploring.
Tread careful.
We fight! Wakestone shards are treasures to be prized, though only when made whole can they work their magic.
We ought to keep it with care, lest we lose it.
In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it?
You're staring, Arisen. Has aught yonder caught your eye?
We're better prepared than we might have hoped. What we need is already to hand. I see our goal has changed. I would not presume to direct our course, but do let me know if you require a guide.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow.
You're soaked! Do try not to catch cold.
That was incredible. Never have I encountered such a strategy.
Unbelievable!
This ox cart's bound for... I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
A fine display of skill.
Come, follow my example.
Not a bad idea.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
This boulder looks mighty heavy, but we might just be able to move it if we combine our efforts.
Shall we set it rolling? A flock of harpies draws near!
Shame I've no advantage against this foe. Are we all in the same boat?
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use. I never would have expected to find a cave in a place like this.
Might I recommend we venture inside before bandits find us?
Forgive me, but I cannot guide you from here.
I've got a good feeling about this one. Now, this is a good find.
A fitting reward for a rigorous search.
Oh, well and true.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement. This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
Come on then. Let's stand.
Would you mind coming over here?
Should be. Drop all your valuables, and I might just let you live.
Prepare yourself!
Good. Joe, I dare say we've combed every inch of this place now.
Let us make for a safe location where we might regain our strength.
You'd think they'd have learned from the last lot that we're not to be trifled with.
We fight! To arms!
Fear not, 'tis well in hand. Naught save a shooting star could heighten the sky's majesty this night.
Right you are.
No one can defend themselves when grappled like this.
Drop all your valuables, and I might just let you live.
Thanks, Army. Soft. Looks better on me.
How about me?
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'twere so far away.
Here in Vermont, pawns are revered as such. Quiet here. I'll bring in this letter about.
Time to be heading home. I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings. And if you'd like to change your vocation. Come see. See me anytime. Do come again.
It's no easy thing, making a living. Look at it. Aren't you careless?
Goodness, we're higher up than I thought.
I knew you would prevail, Master.
Keep on like that and we'll be done here soon enough.
That was certainly worth while.
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
I shan't let them harm you.
Gran, I want to learn magic, please.
This again, child. You know full well your father has forbidden it. There are plenty of things more deserving of your interest.
Why must you always take father's side? I'd have thought you'd understand how I feel better than anyone.
You're not lit to grant this.
What is it? 'Tis dreadful dull round here. All I want is to study magic, but Gran refuses to take. If only I had a grimoire, or if you find any grimoires, you needn't seek them out. Any you happen to find will do. There, all done. Mayhap. Oh, and Gran is like to confiscate the grimoires. Have you brought me a grimoire, sir? Thank you for all the grimoires, sir. Is that the last of them you'll be bringing? Then you have my gratitude for all you've done. Oh, mayhap this will suffice. 'Tis only fitting, really. Go on. 'Tis no cheap drink.
Miss Trisha was positively thrilled to receive those grimoires. May her studies prove fruitful.
'Tis as you say. Load off so soon? We've only just rested.
Trisha! Oh, my darling girl. We managed to avoid the worst by some miracle. I am grateful for your aid. You must come visit us again, once she has recovered.
Oh, 'twas a near thing, but Miss Trisha is saved. Let us look in on her again in the coming days to see how she fares.
Of course.
I am grateful to you. Come visit us again, once Trisha has had a chance to rest.
I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Off we go then.
Feeling rested, I trust?
Oi, 'twould seem I've you to thank for saving me. Who could have suspected things would happen as Gran said? 'Twas because the magic within me is many. She's going to teach me how to control my magic. Oh, that reminds me. Keep this a secret from Gran. I'll need to study hard if I'm to try it without exploding.
To think the young lass bore such fearsome potential.
I always wanted to learn magic, but now I know not to underestimate the dangers it can pose. I'm going to devote myself to my studies till I've got my powers well under control.
Ah, now, I have a question. I shan't condemn you for it. You couldn't have known the dangers. You see, a similar death. Her father feared the same fate. But now that Trisha has awoken to the wellspring within her,
This might surprise you, but I've already mastered a van since you've been so kind to...
bigger home just means more corners.
Congratulations, Arisen. Acquiring a maester's teaching is no mean feat. I could not be more thrilled for you.
I shall strive to learn from your example, that I might reach new heights of... my own.
Materials, eh? I shan't deny they have their uses.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
We must not let down our guard.
When tarred, be sure to avoid open flame. You would have us press on without delay? By your will, Arisen.
Let us defer to the Arisens.
Do not despair! I'm coming to your aid!
Your aid is appreciated.
redeem myself yet.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. You've been doused in oil! You must steer clear of fire!
I suppose we shan't uncover any more treasures here. A shame that.
A covetous nature is like to invite all manner of misfortunes. A heavy pack not least among them.
Might there be aught over there?
We ought to take a closer look.
Now here's a surprise.
The thrill of discovery never gets old.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
The monsters left us a parting gift. I'll see it safely into my pack, don't you worry.
One of us has been drenched.
always wanted to learn magic.
Now that Trisha has awoken to the wellspring within her, I have no choice but to teach her to control it. Now that Trisha...
It would seem our fight is not yet done.
Battle cannot be avoided. Fight or die.
Fear not. 'Tis well in hand.
That's it! Now's our chance to strike!
I shall lead the charge!
Of course.
Your eyes on this!
Well met. You couldn't have come at a better time. Word of my dismissal arrived just a few hours past. 'Twould seem my time here's reached its end. Can't say I'm happy about it. I'm rather fond of this place. And if you'll remember, 'tis where you and I first... Going, are you? Be well.
Sir! The Cyclops is come!
And I thought I was something like... Oh.
Mustn't let it approach.
Stand firm! Is everyone all right?
Aye, sir. I've been better, as 'twere, but I'll live.
and I expect we all shall.
Glad to hear it. Make for the encampment and inform your captain of what happened here.
Aye, sir.
Well done, Arisen.
Full glad I am to see you unharmed, my friend. Be careful. Trodden a flower. Thank heavens. Amazing.
You'll not live to regret this.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Hi there. I was just wondering if I'd get to see you one more time. You've done much on my behalf, if this ordeal has taught me anything. See, I have a friend who emigrated there, who happens to be in need of an instructor. And I figured, even if it means serving under different banners, suppose this is where we part. And may the sun shine bright.
I'd fain lead the way, if you would be so kind as to follow me.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on. What a view! I'd not say no to a short repose, hereabouts.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here? Look as long as you...
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals.
If you refer to...
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to... assist you. Have you found any of the items we discussed, perchance?
Always a pleasure.
The road's at your neck.
Oh, I don't need this right now.
Time to head to market, methinks.
Would that all my days were so tranquil.
There's no harm in a bit of merriment, I say. But not without it.
A treasure chest! Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
This ox cart, I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Fewer monsters are to be found on the main road, though carts travel only by the sun's light.
I've been on my feet all day.
This is my sort of place. The more the merrier.
This ox cart's bound for the... I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
This is nothing I cannot
Fine. Out of the cart with all of you. Where are you going?
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside.
Time. Interested in my wares? Mother Connor!
So, you seek to enter Bata. Go on through.
With a decent supper.
Only through prayer can I.
Puts me in the mood for a song, it does.
Well now, this is a nice... Seems you can't go anywhere of late without hearing about the shrine that rose up out of the sea. I just hope its presence doesn't bode anything sinister. Aye, but this is for you. Aye, you're welcome to stay a while. Aye, you're welcome.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
Come to think of it, our ranks have gone unchanged for a while now.
Would that we could continue our journey together forevermore. But a time may come when we...
Looking to lay your head? We pleasure doing business.
Go on, have a look. Watchful eyes can deter the easily daunted.
Every day of peace puts me in the mood for a song, it does.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
You've naught to fear. I don't, but... Aye, that's it! Listen, there's all I would speak of. I've dedicated my life to perfecting my abilities as a soldier, and the skills I've honed are my only pride. As such, there's no greater gift I can offer you than the best of my techniques. You've proven yourself a loyal friend.
I thought you might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go.
Mind? Begging your pardon, sir, but I'm on duty.
Herminra. Heruar Minta.
Arifa. El. Nambawi.
Ayolot, ronde milita. Ayolot, ronde milita.
Molis Palanin.
Kasinke talpi nun Error anne oja fermor. Kiriando Morlis Arcael. Error anne Marti. Linthar fat.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side.
Molis Palanin.
You're here. You must come see. Look there. New buds. The arbor heart is recovered. And as you saved her, I will never for the arbor heart seems gladdened to have new life. Fortunate I am that we crossed. All is well. All is well, thanks to you.
And this Fearmore Minaliere.
Elelote an fear ananduin. Osto silfa malantha alecano mine in. Avehum. Tuluria irtarin. Sinde fil are.
The Warfarer is the ultimate vocation for proving your glory, Arisen.
Of course.
Elelosto silfa malantha alecano mine in. Fair Avehum. Sinde fil are.
Thank you, Arisen. I promise to wield this maester's teaching well, and prove myself worthy of your faith.
Kimin Ross, Akasar, Arin Phil.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Valis Harenon, Halana Fear in Mine.
Non hera non fana mo ayawanon.
It is rather peaceful here, isn't it?
I cannot help but ache for a scrap.
In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it?
Master! We'll watch you fire against this foe. What a view! I'd not say no to a short repose hereabouts.
Could be a good place to take stock of our surroundings.
'Tis as you say. The sun descends. Night will be upon us soon.
We shall have to rely on our other senses as the darkness robs us of our sight.
Look here. This path seems rather promising.
Drop all your valuables.
Guard all you want. Won't make a difference when I've grappled you, see? Am I the only one getting knocked about?
Your vision goes blue with cold! Dare I say it, we trounced our foe well and true.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
We've a choice of where to go, but how to know the path best traveled?
Ah, let us pick a path and be done with it.
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
Give me a moment to think, please.
Here we go again.
We were battle ready when they found us. This shan't take long.
By your leave. I cannot fault your prowess.
Think nothing of it.
Well said.
Nietzsche holds me up.
Come on.
Oxen are to be found here, of all places.
'Tis best to leave harmless creatures be.
I've just had a thought. Forgive my asking, but you seem to bear quite a scar. Has your road been a difficult one? soaked. Do try not to catch cold. No harm shall come to you.
You'll not live to regret this.
We're almost upon Vernworth.
'Tis much safer here. Few monsters linger in the city's shadow.
I quite agree.
What to do? Got to try and stay away. I'll take any chance. Not even a hard day. Norton towards the curve,
This ox cart... I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
I'll feel a sight better once I've had one.
The hours seem to fly one. You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
If your pack grows over full, simply...
It's this way.
Ah, here we are.
I've a selection of wet. Fulminous shield, eh? I picked it up in Melv. Can't speak for its contents. But it's certainly leisure doing business.
Predicament.
I'll take any chance not to think.
Where are you going?
Goblins, Master!
Shame I've no advantage against this foe. Are we all in the same boat?
One of us has been drenched.
In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it?
Water-written.
A few more victories like that and we'll have them running for the hills.
Outstanding! No one can defend themselves when grappled like this.
Studying magic is a lot trickier than I...
Feast your eyes on this!
Studying magic is a lot trickier than I... Thank you!
Trisha is champing at the bit to venture to the cap. I demand an explanation. Trisha is Many thanks. Do try not to incite the... Many thanks. Do try not to incite the...
Seems a decent spot for a campsite.
Perhaps a short rest would do us good. must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
I fear I've naught useful to share. I fear I've naught useful to share.
By your leave, Arisen.
I've things to do, if you don't mind.
Take this, with my sincerest thanks.
I fear I've naught useful to share.
Do try not to incite the girl's curiosity. Astounding! But given the volatility of her... Tremendous! But given the volatility... Has aught happened?
Good morrow, everyone. Come. We've much to be getting on with.
I don't know about you, but I am full of vim and vigor.
It is always nice to... But given the volatility of her powers, it just doesn't seem... I'm not sure what's best. Trisha is I'm not sure.
Aren't we to be allowed a moment to propose?
They'll soon learn I'm a grouchy sort without my beauty sleep.
Suppose I had it to run.
Trisha is champing at the bit to venture to the capital.
I've things to do, if you don't mind.
Trisha is... Leave me out of this. Do try not to incite the girl's curiosity any further. A pox on this? Do try not to Extraordinary! But given the volatility of her powers, it...
Our adventure continues.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust?
But given the volatility of... A pox on this! But given the volatility of her powers... Leave me out of this.
Mayhaps someday I'll be...
How goes it?
Mark my words, you're going to regret that.
Unchanged from when I was a lass.
But I've got to keep up with my lessons, else I'll never...
How goes it? My wits aren't what they used to be. I suppose I could enjoy some idle chit-chat. This is beyond my... How goes it? Oh, dear.
You've been good to me. I mean to teach you one of my techniques. Take this.
Congratulations, Arisen! Acquiring a maester's teaching is no mean feat. I could not be more thrilled for you.
I shall strive to learn from your example, that I might reach new heights of my own. That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take it.
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
You've been doused in oil! You must steer clear of fire! 'Twas excellent! I could have done no better!
is no more or less than what one might have expected. That ladder looks promising, but we'll have to drop it down from above. At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up. Ox carts offer an easy journey.
This ox cart's back. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
I wasn't looking for a fight, but I got it. Out of the car.
Prepare yourself!
This brute has quite the temper.
I could have used their range to our advantage.
No quarrel here.
Hold fast, Arisen! I will be with you in but a moment!
This hustle and bustle puts me right at home.
We have reached our destination.
There are worse ways to travel, I suppose.
Is this the abode of the good Arisen? Pray, pardon the intrusion. I am an Her Majesty would make a request of you. Might me of my gratitude, sir. Her Majesty awaits you.
We thank you for meeting us at this late hour, Sir Arisen. We require protection of both our...
Though Batal has no official dealings with Vermund, the countenance of it and trouble would undoubtedly ensue should the Empress's presence be...
We make for the Rose Chateau. Prithee see...
Now, let us be off! We ought not to
Pray, remain vigilant while escorting Empress Nadinia. We pawns shan't follow, that you might attract less notice.
I knew it to be so.
I shan't stand idly by.
Not a care in the world. Just as it should be.
All this hustle and bustle puts me right at home.
This hustle and bustle puts me right at home.
Each day is the same as the one of...
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
I beg you. I need that. Can't help you, I'm afraid. My stock's low. But
How very cruel. Is there aught we may do to aid this man?
You have a kind heart, Your Majesty, but perhaps the good Arisen would assist.
What? You unlikely story. I heard you whisper. What a good heart our Arisen has. But well, 'tis a but I'll take it.
This is the medicine I need.
Oh, happiest the
Words cannot express my...
That was neatly done.
Come, we've a ways to try.
Stop and have a look. I've wares of every ilk.
Seeing the captain always makes me nervous.
The hours seem to fly when I'm here.
Oi, you lot, help me. I've got a soul. If I'd known 'twas his house, I'd have chosen somewhere else to fill my pockets, believe me.
You appear before us to beg that we abet you in a...
What of it? You're a beastron too, aren't you? Then you ought to know as well as I do that stealing's the... Come on, help me out here. Consider it a favor to one of your kin. Hardly. I've wasted enough time here. Oh, son of a...
Silence, brigand! 'Tis oft...
'Tis a hard life these people lead, that they should be so desperate. Yet a kindness granted to a man fallen so far would do little to better his circumstances. Let us press on.
I've ne'er understood the ways of the common folk.
We have arrived at last. Now, to attend to the matter for which we have come. We are grateful for your patience. We have allies here in the Rose Chateau, namely, to create a place where the beastrons of Vermund...
Were it to come to light that Batal has provided aid of any kind to Vermund, there would be a Thus, Her Majesty must... But let us not linger. I have arranged for an...
Do you know before whose likeness we now stand? 'Tis that of Rotheus, founder of Vermund. Yet, in spite of this history, our people find little welcome here. Past wars twixt Vermund. Yet, as ruler of a beastron nation, we can and we would be remiss not to pray. We bid you good night, Sir Arisen.
At least here I can enjoy my own company.
I have no issue falling asleep.
I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Off we go then.
Ready to forge on?
What am I supposed to do?
Do stop and have a look.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
This ox cart's bound for the... I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my...
I've got a good feeling about this one.
I find any turn.
Need anything? Might as well take a look while you're here. Eh? Stop by again soon.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands. A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
I lost my wife to magic's peril. I shall not allow it to claim my daughter's life as well. We must rely on our ally. Why have you come? I have no... Take caution in the practice of...
Oh, there's something written here.
Shall we take a closer look?
Fancy a look at my wares? I've been here so long I almost forgot why I came.
Welcome. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see the truth for yourself. Hope to see you again.
I've been on my feet all day. My legs are as lead. I'm not the only one who's... Look at us. Bunch of
Mine is right. What should I get up to today?
We might have fur and fangs for that.
A well-organized pack is my special.
Twould seem our fight is not yet done.
We fight. To arms.
Fear not, 'tis well in hand.
This battle is ours! During my travels beyond the rift, I learned of a cave near here that you have yet to explore. Shall I take us there?
They are right to fear us.
'Tis the mark of a champion to prevail with weapons sheathed.
This is your chance to prove your... A moment of indecision may spell our doom.
'Tis easily done.
I gained a hold on the beast.
I like that.
Arisen! I will fight!
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Tremendous work!
Just think what we could achieve if we honed our talents further.
There, Master! Saurians!
Poison is a nasty affliction. So a curative will have to do.
Hold on. I had something on the tip of my tongue. Look! Oxen! How tranquil.
'Tis best to leave harmless creatures be.
Sworn the lighter went this way. You should be.
If we're to destroy this, it will have to be from the other side.
I'm not altogether happy with this.
Feast your eyes on this! Speaking of which, is your pack not overburdensome? Oh, you carry so much. I worry for your poor spine.
I'll take it.
shall come to you.
Nicely done!
Who's there? Oi! What I say?
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Red wolves!
Forgive me for being a burden, Arisen.
Oh, we got the beast reeling. If we keep this up, we'll knock its feet right out from under it.
Fight fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. Well done.
I'll save you!
Go where your help is needed.
This foe is beyond our strength. I recommend a swift retreat.
Let me think on that a while.
Keep on them, Arisen. And I'll strike them down.
Well, 'tis clear the two of you know what you're doing.
Look out, Arisen! We're under attack!
I cannot thank you.
I am here by your side.
I've grabbed hold of our foe!
Let me see. Where did I put that little treasure I found?
What is the matter with you? We are under attack.
I'll go and enter this bow, Master.
During my travels beyond the rift, I learned of a cave near here that you have yet to explore. Shall I take us there? This ends here!
But I want to fight on!
Stand firm! You are not alone!
Most impressive, Master! Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues! That was hard won.
Let us pick ourselves up, dust ourselves off, and try not to slip up again. Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside.
Materials, eh? I shan't deny they have their uses.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste. Feast your eyes on this! We've naught to get. by fighting here. Best we push on.
This looks as if 'twill take us someplace further afield. How we use it is at our discretion.
A fine thing, miss. 'Tis almost as though it were placed here for our benefit.
An opening! Focus your attacks!
I shall lead the charge!
By your leave. Halves to victory, a myriad indeed. That strategy never would have occurred to me.
Unbelievable!
Despair! I'm coming to your aid!
If you would!
Oh, yeah! Fight on, and victory shall be ours!
Perhaps we ought to save our strength for worthier foes.
Rally! Reinforcements have come to aid our foe! Prepare yourself!
Lake Arisen has been drenched.
'Tis in caverns such as these that monsters thrive.
Narrow passages may await her. Be on your guard.
By your leave.
Blighter. Blighter. Help! I'm in face! Give no
Halt, I say!
How's this? You keep your life. Hold it!
Oi! Halt, I say!
Get back here! Give no order. Hold it! Get back here! When I get my hands on you! Hold it!
I am sorry.
Do not give up hope. Help will come.
Get my hands on you!
Halt, I say!
I'm coming, Master!
Tide of battle is low.
Saved. Thank you, Arisen. Now then, which way?
Let us trust in ourselves and proceed with caution. It seems they bear us ill will! There I say it. We trounced our foe well and true.
Well done, Master!
Yon statue is swathed in mystery.
Mayhap these statues were erected that travelers might not lose their way.
Back at last. I feared I'd never be allowed to return. I've a feeling fortune shall favor us this day.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust?
Tis done, Master. Now a ferry stone can whisk us here whensoever we desire.
You'll not live to regret this.
Was most effective.
Wherever the horrid thing travels, it leaves petrified multitudes in its wake.
Clear your mind of such distractions. We must focus on felling the beast.
One of us has been poisoned! On my way!
Time must be tedious if you've resorted to challenging beasts now.
You ought not to be so careless. We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen? Bitter glares dog our steps, wherever we tread here in Batal. 'Tis clear its people hold no love for we pawns.
Let no hardship keep us from our charge. We go with the Arisen wheresoever that journey may take us.
Hoy! Looking, no need to overthink it. You can change it on. Well, got any fine things to share? Pleasure doing business. Hoy! No need to overthink it. You can change it on a whim. You've... Naught to lose. And you might... even make a new discovery. Many thanks.
Our enemies shall tremble before your magics, Master.
What manner of magic will the Arisen unleash? I cannot wait to see.
Forgive me for being a burden, Arisen.
A customer, then. That changes things.
Something fun to do. This is even a day of rest.
Well met.
A mug of ale.
Whatever am I to do?
things than turning in earlier. Our adventure continues.
Come.